Hi, I just wanted to share my amazing experience with ANS Rewire and how it helped me recover after nearly 30 years of being ill. My name is Tonje and I'm from Norway. I suffered for many years before I got a proper diagnosis. My symptoms developed gradually over time, and I can remember that I was around 17 years old when I started to notice that something was really off in my body. The first symptoms I can remember was less capacity to handle stress, both physically and mentally. I developed allergies, and I found myself feeling more and more fatigued. Despite all of the things that was going on in my body, I completed my studies and started to work as a nurse. For many years, I got good at acting like I was healthy. I just thought I had to pull myself together and do my best to push through all the symptoms I was As I got older, the number of symptoms increased, and I had trouble finding balance in my day-to-day life. That resulted in me being unable to work, and in the end, I struggled to get out of bed and do daily tasks. I had to lay on the couch for many hours every day so I could save some energy for my two sons when they came home from school. I'm a very social and outgoing person, and being housebound and couch-ridden for long periods of time was really hard. After being sick for several years, I found myself living more and more inside a bubble where everything on the outside was going so much faster than I was able to adjust to. And I can remember that was a really scary feeling. Before enrolling in the ANS Rewire program, I tried to get well by obviously seeing in the different kinds of doctors, specialists. I tried therapy, medications, physiotherapy, chiropractors, but nothing seemed to be really working. And in 2016, one of my doctors said that you probably have ME, but there's nothing to do about that. I am a solution-oriented person, so I wanted to get answers. So my doctor sent me to a specialist. And in 2017, I got diagnosed with ME/CFS. After that, I went to a rehabilitation center and that specialized in ME/CFS. And they helped me to see how much energy I use to just to try to live a normal life, and that I had to work on accepting that I was as ill as I was. And I still didn't see the whole picture, and by 2020, I started to get really desperate to find something or someone that could help me recover. And after weeks of laying on the couch and feeling worse than ever, I started to search online. I found a website with stories from people here in Norway that has recovered from different illnesses. And I also found a recommendation for the ANS Rewire program. And I decided I wanted to check it out. I saw the first 4 introduction videos, and they really resonated with me. And I decided to enroll in the program, and I can honestly say that that is the best decision I ever made. After 3 months into the program, I was 50% recovered, and after a year, I was about, I will say, approximately 80%. I had been sick for so many years, so I had to work and fight really hard to be fully recovered, and trusting that that I could do it. So I think it took me about 2 years after that to be able to say that I am fully recovered and I've built a robust recovery. My family and friends are happy to see that I'm doing so great. And now I can exercise, travel, be social, and I also started working again. My life has gotten so much better, and I'm so grateful. I would highly recommend the ANS Rewire program. Getting an explanation to what was going on in my body, building a personalized action plan, and getting coaching from them helped me recover after so many years of being sick. I know that moving forward can be difficult when you're struggling and you feel that you have tried everything. I know how exhausting that can be. But in the program, you get to be in charge of your own recovery, and that's very empowering. So I recommend that you look at the 4 introduction videos and see if it resonates with you. And I wish you all the best. And thank you for listening to my story. Bye. It's me.